Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hello there, I am Degen. This is War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and we're going to be talking more about the Final Fantasy VII Remake collab. As you can see, we've got Cloud. He came out last week. This week, Tifa was also there. This week, we're getting Aerith and Barret. And I couldn't be more excited. Scorpion Sentinel as well, which will be a Vision card / Esper. But Aerith and Barret. Barret's one of my absolute all-time favorite Final Fantasy VII characters, so I'm super excited for him. And let's just get right into these units. So Aerith, of course, is a white mage, time mage, and rune knight, not to be confused with ruin knight. I was thinking about it and I was like, that would be cool if they accidentally like messed up and gave her the ruin knight sub job, you know, like ruin knight Stern, instead of the rune knight sub job, and then she'd be like, crazy man, crazy. Anyways, that would never happen, and yeah, I don't know, I just thought it would be cool. Anyways, so yeah, as you can see, she's got some heals, she's got some damage, which she is a water-based character. She's a water mage, so she'll have, you know, water magic spells, she's got some buffs, she's got it all. She's exactly what you would think Aerith will be, except for the fact that she's water. You might not picture Aerith as a water unit previously, but she's water, so get used to it. Start stockpiling your water mats and everything. Then we have Barret, Big Daddy Barret. Ooh, yeah. He is ice-based. Also, you might not look at Barret and be like, you know what? That guy would definitely be ice-based. No, well, he's ice-based, so there's that. He's got main job gunner, sub-job gunner, and sub-job pugilist. So he's got two gunner jobs. Obviously, the gunner main job from Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to be different than the normal gunner job that we already know from, you know, for a while now. But that being said, he still has that job as well, so he'll have stuff from both sides of that house. He's got his iconic Catastrophe, which is his LB, and then, yeah, so he does obviously missile damage, and he's ice-based. He's also, you know, just Big Daddy Cool. Barret. Anyways, he will have global upgrades. It doesn't say here what any of them are. We know from the live stream that I think at least one of the buffs was upgraded, but who knows? We'll see, I guess, when he drops exactly what's upgraded and how much, and, you know, all that. So that's cool, because I know a lot of people like were down on him from his JP performance, but hopefully in global, you know, they do him some justice, because he's such an awesome character, and I'm going all in on him, no matter what. Even if he didn't get buffed, I'd still be going all in, you know, maxing out as soon as possible. But, yeah, the buffs are definitely a plus. That's super cool, and hopefully they're good. And then, there's the Guard Sentinel. Sorry, there's no guard in the name. I'm just used to calling it the Guard Scorpion. There's the Scorpion Sentinel. This is a UR card. And Esper, it's both. So this thing is so good. This thing got global buffs too. This thing is for lightning based units, so you're going to want to use it on Cloud, but you could use it in any lightning comps, or probably many lightning units. It gives attack up, critical hit rate up, and then when you have it maxed out, / attack resistance up. I feel like in this game, you can never have enough / resistance up, because especially when you're doing like PvP and stuff, a good bulk of people that, you know, come at you will be using / attack. I would say the majority. Or maybe it's like half and half with magic. But there's other attack types out there that you almost never see. But / attack is definitely one of the heavily used ones. And Cloud himself is / attack. So, partially. He obviously has other types too, but slash is his main thing. And yeah, so if you're using this even on your Cloud against other Clouds, you'll probably both have it on, so you'll just, you know, kind of cancel each other out there. But if you don't, then you got the advantage there, possibly. Now, it also, this is the party ability. The limited for lightning, whatever, the unit ability, area attack resistance, and critical damage up. Now, it also has / attack up and water attack resistance up. This is the global buff, as you can see down here. Lightning type units, / attack up, water attack resistance up. That's amazing. That's going to make... Remember pulling for Summer El Sorel last 2 weeks ago, whenever that was? Well, good luck. That's all I gotta say. And hey, listen, I maxed her out, so, you know. Anyways, yeah, that's that. So, anyways, here is the the Guard Scorpion, sorry, the Scorpion Sentinel, you know, he's also an Esper. He, it's a robot. Does it robot, would I call a robot a he, a she, or it? I don't know. It's a robot. Anyways, yeah, it's a good Esper. It's a great Esper. We're gonna have the bingo boards for Aerith and Barret. Of course, that's always awesome. Extra shards, I will never complain about. It helps those day one or week one builds so nicely. The Scorpion Sentinel also has a bingo board. And yeah. Oh, Barret and Aerith shards are going to be added into the event shop in the Mog shop. So, you know, the thing where you could spend coins and you were able to get Tifa and Cloud shards, 40 of them. Well, Barret and Aerith will show up there. And oh, in addition, clear the mission, participate in the social media campaign, and reward with a Cloud featured summon. So, so there's going to be some kind of social media campaign, I guess. And this will just give a Cloud summon ticket. I personally have never got anything good from these specific tickets. I've really only ever got like launch blues, which is terrible. But I have seen screenshots of people getting like the rainbows, the featured units from these tickets, so it can happen. It's just never happened to me. But I do already have Cloud, and he's already LB5. He's going into EX, so I mean, if I do get another one of them from a ticket, I won't complain, because that'll go towards his EX. And even if I have his max EX by the time I get this, it will just turn into Final Fantasy VII Mind Spheres, so that could go towards Barret, Aerith, or Tifa. Yeah, so anyways, here is Aerith's job description and ability. Here is Barret's job description and ability. I don't know why I said an ability. There's not really an ability there, but yeah. So the Gunner Final Fantasy VII Remake is interesting too to me, because it doesn't sound exactly like the Gunner we've already got. It says a job can lower enemies' defense and healing power with ranged attacks. That sounds pretty standard. Something you might want on a ranged attacker too. While also having the ability to increase the unit's own endurance and hate in order to take on the role of tank. Interesting. That is very interesting to me. So maybe Barret will be off tanking a bit, and you know, we'll see. We'll see if he can take a hit or not, and we'll see what those global buffs give him too. But yeah, they're gonna get their EXs obviously, because every unit launches with EX now. They're gonna be added to the Chocobo expeditions. And yeah, also, present from the operations team. As a way of helping both new and seasoned players strengthen their units, we've been distributing a present to each player containing job-enhancing materials since 00000519. World time, PST. I don't know what that means, but you know, it's a thing. And in addition, the present we've distributed previously, Knight of Grand Shell Ice's Memories. I'm pretty sure that's for Laswell. Laswell EX might be right around the corner, or yeah, it's probably next week, honestly. So yeah, I don't know, there's that. So that's a thing. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much the bulk of it. We're gonna get a bunch of Aerith and Barret shards coming up this week for free, just for logging in. 40 Aerith, 40 Barret. That's on top of the ones you can already get for free from their event and from the bingo boards. Now, keep in mind, bingo board shards you can only get if you pull the units. So if you're new and you were thinking of maybe just like getting a bunch of shards for one of these units, whatever, like collect their shards, and maybe if they come back around some other time you already have a bunch, you will get these and you will be able to buy the event ones and stuff. But bingo board shards you cannot do unless you pull that unit. So keep that in mind. But yeah, other than that, this is pretty much, they're adding the Aerith weapon to the event quests. Right now, you know, we can farm the Buster Sword, Cloud Sword, and you get those coins in the process, which also got you some Cloud and Tifa shards, and their job spheres, the yellow and red ones. I'm sure that Aerith and Barret's job spheres are going to be added in there as well. And the guard stick. This is Aerith's weapon, so you'll be able to farm that up. Pretty cool. And yeah, what else do we got? Let me see. What am I forgetting? More login gifts. This one doesn't have Barret and Aerith shards, but it's got some more free stuff. I will not complain about that. Item drop. Double up campaigns for water and ice. Those are going to be live for the entire week. This will be used for building Aerith and Barret. And yeah, I think other than that, there's a bunch of vision card double drops, friend campaign up, arena campaign up, free match, medal drop up. So yeah, a bunch of pretty standard stuff, just a bunch of extra goodies coming our way this week. Nothing major. These are all the books. Yeah, I think that's about it. The guild battle map is changing again. This time it's going to be ice unit missile attack, so this is going to be a map built for Barret. Here's my gripe with these map changes so frequently. I don't know about you guys, but the maps are only up for a week, right? Like Cloud, the last map was built for Cloud, and it started like the day we got Cloud, and it ends tomorrow at the recording of this video. It looked like we've only had him for a week. We could barely even get him built and put in there for that time, you know? And the same thing's going to happen for Barret. He's going to have this map for a week where he's like, you know, Big Papa Barret, dominant force. But by the time most of us have him built, unless you go like absolute whale balls to the wall on minute 1, by the time you have him built, this map is going to be cycled out to somebody else. So I feel like they should do the maps for the units like the following week instead. Like this week, we should be getting the Cloud map. Next week, we should be getting the Barret map instead of the other way around or whatever. That way, we can actually use those units. I never even got Cloud ready, really, in time to use them on the map that he was buffed on. But maybe they do that on purpose because maybe, you know, maybe they don't want the guild battles to be too overpowered with those things. I don't know. The arena map change is going to be the graveyard. Ooh, spooky! This has area attack resist and magic resist up, so this will probably, you know, be good for Helena's, defending against Helena's, I should say. She's pretty much all magic attack, and I'd say area attack. So stuff like that, like any of those mage units that have big, powerful explosions, AoE, maybe like Valentine Salier or any of them, they won't be as effective in this map. So if you see them, attack them. They won't be as scary. Take in, you know, your single hit units, and you will be not, you know, taking that hit. Whatever. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna head out now. It's been a blast. It's been an honor, everyone. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did watch it. We got Aerith and we got Big Daddy Barret. Oh, you know what? Let me do a free poll. I think I got a free poll to do. Let's throw this out there. You guys want to watch me get a ton of rainbows? Listen, tell me in the comments if you're still here during my free poll. That way I know who stuck around this long. I know this video is a little on the long side, so let me know. Oh, and I got no rainbows, so we got nothing there. Kind of doo-doo. Kind of doo-doo, not gonna lie. Not exciting at all. But yeah, let me know if you stuck around this long. Also, one more thing. If you guys are gonna go for Aerith and or Barret, remember this. There is this collaboration with Amazon, War of the Visions, FFBE thing. If you play on the Amazon App Store, and even if you don't play on the Amazon App Store, but you just log into the game for this through the Amazon App Store, you can buy these thing while stocks last. If you live in the US, UK, France, or Germany, Barret Shard Pack or Aerith Shard Pack, right? If you buy either one of these during this week, and I don't know how long the supplies last, so you might want to do it, you know, sooner rather than later, you'll get $5 back. So basically, these packs are roughly like, at least for US, they're like 40 bucks. So you get it for like 35 bucks, but you'll just get the $5 back. So you'll still have to pay the full price for the pack, but then you'll get an additional $5 back that you can spend on other packs or whatever you want to spend it on. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and just keep that in mind. Now, again, now I'll say thank you for watching. If you guys want to watch me pull for Aerith and Barret, you already know I'm going to do it. As soon as the patch goes live on Wednesday, I'll be on immediately. And yeah, so thank you so much for being here. Hope to hear from you guys, and hope to see you in my streams. I've been streaming a lot of Marvel Future Revolution. It's been amazing, and it has actually taken me away from this game a little bit, but I hope to be back in the full swing of things real soon, because this Final Fantasy VII event is popping off, and I love it. So yeah, I will see you guys when I see you. Have yourselves an amazing day, night, morning, afternoon. Thank you very much, and farewell. Doodles.